Yeah, this thing would be a whole lot better if it were marked and didn't have so many daggone down trees. I'll tell you that much. A little bit of paint, a couple of chainsaws would make this a hell of a nice place to hike. And maybe a trail map video of this cool old tree right here. If I can get back far enough to get that. See if I can back up to the woods back here. Trail Junction. Cave Creek Trail goes that way. Yep. Alright. Do a little consultation with the map and get back with y'all. Trail. That way. That way. Two different directions. Notice we have a third direction right here. That way. That way. One trail going 3 different directions. And they wonder how people get lost with no marks and no decent maps. Alright, so we're going to assume this is the Pinhoti connector and we're going to try it out. Stay tuned and see what happens. Alright, so now we can hear some water. And we might just be up on Cave Creek. Pretty damn thick through here. I'm sure this just takes you down to the creek. Take this little side trail down to the creek. Woo! That's nice down here. Nice little mountain creek right here. Y'all can see all that. Way back there. Ready to head out? Yeah. Alright. Well, so then we do cross the creek. You want to go first or you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Alright. Got you on film, don't fall. Anyway, about 3.2 miles. Now we've actually reached the junction. That will take you to the Nubbin Creek Road. That is the Cave Creek. This right here is the actual connector trail for the Pinhoti Trail. So that other intersection, I don't know where that would have went when the Cave Creek Trail split into 3 different directions. No idea. It looks like we're supposed to go this way now. The sun's broken through and it's gone from being a little bit cool but nice to just about hot all at once. Supposed to be an old plane crash site. A look-off point coming up. How far away is that plane crash site from the connector trail?
I'm not quite sure.
So this connector trail that takes you from the Cave Creek to the Pinhoti Trail sweeps its way right up through this ridge, through this boulder field, and with scant markings on these trees, it's hard to tell where the trail is, but I don't know if y'all can see that. There is a bit of a red mark on that tree. I don't think you got enough light to see it. But very much got to stay on your game or you'll be right off the trail up here. I think we just about hit the top of the ridge now. We've hit the top of the ridge. You can see on both sides now. The valley on that side. And the valley over there on that side. So there's that red blaze. But like I said, you can't always follow and trust that, because when we first got to the wilderness boundary, those trees are red blazed, and we took off up that way thinking that's where we were supposed to go one time. Went straight up the mountain only to realize that wasn't where we was going. Woo. Cool boulders up that way. Like we're starting to work our way back down to the side of the ridge now. Really beautiful scenery. A good thing these trees still hadn't got their leaves back yet. You can see a lot further than you could when the summertime gets here. Great thing about hiking with the leaves down, if you get a good day with good temperature, you can see for miles and miles beyond spring and summer hiking when all the leaves are out. So we walked down this little way, found this little old outcrop with a vantage point with a view. I don't even know where that is we're looking at. I don't know if that's back toward Talladega. Where that would be. Oxford, Anniston. There we go. Alright, so coming down the trail, I noticed another trail down there that's got blue blazes on it. And the Pinhoti Trail is marked with blue blazes, and I see the sign I do believe we have linked up. You can see the got coming down doorsteps right here. Doorsteps rate all different directions. The doorsteps nonetheless. So we step back up here, you can see, if I can get that Cave Creek Trail back the way we came, State Park and Nubbin Creek Road. And we come over here. We have the Cheaha Silent Trail 2 miles, which we've taken in the past. Take you past Cheaha Falls and the Devil's Den. And State Park. 4 miles back that way, which is where we're headed today. Oh no, you want to take 2 miles and go to the waterfall? Then we had to hike back.
Yeah.
It's 2 miles to get to the trail and then 4 miles to the waterfall. And then we hiked back.
It's a long way.
Yeah, it's a long way on a day like today. What are you talking about? That's nothing on a day like today. Beautiful rocks, though. Beautiful rocks. All right, we are on the Pinhoti Trail. Let's push on. Be careful on these rocks, honey. I don't know if y'all are getting this on the camera, if it's doing it justice, but this trail, if you want to call it that, it's just solid rocks on the side of a cliff. See, going up there. But we got our blue blazes, so we at least know where we're headed this time. Anybody like to tell me where the trail is? We just gonna scramble over these rocks. See that blue blaze? We're gonna scramble till we get there. The next blaze. Alright, so we're gonna try to shimmy down this ridge. Still on the side of this mountain. Coming through like a mountain goat. We'll get back to a trail in a minute. Doing all right, hon? Yeah. All right. Once again, see the blue blaze? Just try to get to there. Whoo! I don't know if it shows on the camera, but there's a great just rock face right there, great cliff. Beautiful in the sun right there, but it just doesn't come through on this camera. Maybe we get a little closer, get out of these trees, you'll be able to see it. Alright, looks like we figured to turn it back up a little ways up the side of this rig. Let's see.